What's up, you guys? It's Rob here. Hope you all had a wonderful 4th of July weekend. I just want to give a quick recap on AMC because there's a few things that have changed since I put out my last video. So if you guys can, do me a huge favor, hit that like button. Make sure that you're subscribed to that smash button. Make sure that bell is also ringing down below. Also, 1 in 4 viewers are subscribed to that smash button. So if you guys can, just do a quick double check. Make sure that you're subscribed to that smash button because I'm on my road to 5,000 subscribers. If we can get me the 5,000 subscribers, I would be absolutely ecstatic, guys. And thank you all so much for your support. But let's dive on in here and talk about this juicy tweet that Adam Aaron sent down. Many of you have suggested we show live pro sports, esports, and events. We are on it. On Saturday, July 10th, live from Vegas, Poirier versus McGregor UFC matchup will be in AMC big screens at 95 AMC theaters. Tickets are only $25 versus $70 for the pay-per-view. This is another example of how AMC is adapting, and businesses that adapt to the environment around them and listen to their customers are very successful businesses. You look at any business who is customer focused and adapting, they are very successful. And this is just another reason why I am so incredibly bullish on AMC. It's because UFC is a big deal. UFC brings in big numbers. So guys, this is just another example of AMC listening to its customers and being adapting of its surroundings. The next thing I really want to talk about is this article that really hurts me to read about Robinhood. Robinhood says it cannot assure investor a meme mania won't hit it again. So if you guys weren't around back in January, on January 28th, the halting of buying GameStop stock and other securities was paused. You were not able to buy, but you were able to sell. Now, I don't know about you, but the fact that they restricted buying on that platform, and I was on Robinhood at that time, literally told me, I was like, nope, I want to be able to buy a stock when I want to be able to buy a stock, and there should be no reason why you cannot let me buy a stock. Just my personal opinion. So I shifted myself over to Webull. My Webull referral link is down below. You do get 2 free stocks when you join Webull, valued anywhere between $8 and $2,200, and you get one of those free stocks when your account's approved, and then the other when you deposit $100 on the platform. Pardon me for that. But the huge thing is, I'm on Webull now. I do have my Ameritrade account. SoFi is another good one. IBKR is another good one. But Robinhood, in my personal opinion, the fact that they stopped buying is a huge thing. Like, no way, shape, or form should a company restrict buying of a stock. That is huge, and that just is, personally to me, completely unethical. And we scroll down here and we take a look at it. Robinhood said Thursday that the first time Robinhood restricted trading on its app during the GameStop event earlier this year may not be the last. We know that they restricted buying with Doge. We know that they've had liquidity problems that they admit that didn't apparently exist, but they said that they do exist. So guys, do yourselves a favor. I know Robinhood has a wonderful, friendly UI and everything like that, but please get yourself on another broker platform that is better and that won't restrict the buying, because I would really hate to see subscribers just not be able to buy GameStop or AMC or any security of that matter of fact, because you should be able to buy stocks when you want to buy stocks, guys. That's definitely a big deal in my personal opinion. But if we want to dive over here and take a look at the chart, AMC, yes, on Friday did finish down to $51.96. We did have a nice rally here into the close, which was absolutely beautiful to see. The other thing I want to highlight is tomorrow when we open, I'm not going to be expecting a huge move, because the last time that we had a long weekend was Memorial Day weekend and we barely really moved. Now, if we do take a look here at the 1 month, 1 hour chart, we did break below this channel here, and we did break out of the flag. Oh no, Rob, this is panicking. Like, what's going on here? Well, guys, if we zoom out and take a look at this time frame all the way down here, April 23rd, we were trading between the 1050 50 channel, we broke above it on the 26th. On the 27th, we saw a high of $12.22, and then we declined all the way back down through it, guys. This has happened, and it will happen again, guys. It is nothing to make a huge deal about. We are sitting absolutely fine. Channels are meant to be broken above, meant to be broken down below. Ultimately, it's just consolidation when we really zoom out here and take a look at AMC. You have consolidation going in here. You have testing the mid-range at the bottom of it, testing the top, mid-range, testing the top, testing mid-range, all the way through here. If we take a zoom out here to the year-to-date volume and zoom in on this, we see the volume is decreasing since really the run-up, guys, which is a classic sign of consolidation. Also, I really want to point out here, the beautiful thing about consolidation is our RSI is now sitting at $54, not $54, $54.65 on the scale. And that's the huge thing that consolidation does, is it allows these indicators to relax. Now I'm saying take these indicators with a grain of salt, but it is still nice to see that these indicators are relaxing now and are getting more back to normal. Now, the next thing I want to talk about here is the German markets. So the German market AMC closed at $44.86 euros. It had a range here of 44.23 to 44.99. So not really a huge range. It was definitely very tight on the day, guys. So like I said, Memorial Day, expect a very tight range the day after a long weekend. I know there's a lot of pent-up sentiment and demand and all that kind of stuff, but it's been proven long weekends, at least recently, that we don't trade really that much in a very large range. Now, if I'm completely wrong, I'll gladly admit it tomorrow, guys. But the other thing that I want to talk about is if you guys are also looking for a Discord community to join, Penthouse Stocks is a beautiful Discord community. This is a screenshot profits channel on the Discord of how many people have made X amount of money. Person made $546, person made $202. But the huge thing I want to talk about, guys, is if you join as an exclusive member, you receive access to these trade alerts. You do receive access to all the due diligence, and you get 20% off for your first month when you use code FinTech. And in my personal opinion, guys, it is 110% worth it. I am an exclusive member, and I've made my membership fee back on one play alone, guys. But let's dive on in here and take a look at Ortex data. I'm going to not really read this verbatim anymore. I'm really going to look more at the trends of this. So our days to cover is going up, our shares on loan is going up, our short interest to free float is going up. So everything is moving in an upwards direction, which actually shows that the shorts are just adding more fuel to the fire, because guys, eventually this thing is just going to go ballistic. It's just a matter of time, and we have to have patience within the stock. The other thing that I want to talk about here, 93.32 million shares estimated short interest. Well, if we look back here, our exchange reported short interest back on April 30th was sitting at 87 before our huge run up. Well, okay, so before our huge run up, it was 102, but we're still sitting between our huge run up and right there at April 30th. So the shorts have definitely not given up. If anything, they're doubling, quadrupling down. We know that a lot of shorts are down an excessive amount of money. The next thing that I want to talk about, and it's what I'm going to leave you guys with, is this threshold securities list. Yes, AMC is on it. SEC policy says after 13 consecutive days, the market makers are forced to buy back these shares. It does not say when this 13 days starts or when it ends. The huge thing is it highlights 13 consecutive days. Well, if we go back here to June 25th, we said this is the first day that AMC appeared on the list. 24th, not there. 25th, it's there. Also, AMC is there on Friday the 2nd. So this shows, guys, AMC is still there, and they're having a problem grabbing all of these shares to settle the failures to deliver, because it is a lot of FTDs. We zoom in here on Ortex, and the beautiful thing about Ortex is it shows the failures to deliver. Well, we can see here on June 3rd, when we had our huge run up, there was about 5.44 million FTDs on that one day alone, guys. So the fact that we're still on this list and there's a lot of FTDs, I take this as a bullish indicator, and it's showing that the market makers are very strapped to find these shares to get back, which might also be the reason why, if we hop in here and take a few of these lines off, our free float, where is it? Average age returned, if we take a look at it, it's sitting at 11.92 days. So it's pretty new actually. So I wouldn't be surprised if there might be forceful recalls of these short shares of AMC because these market makers need to cover these FTDs. That's just me. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice, but this is purely just me putting my due diligence together, guys. But the fact that we're still on this threshold securities list, I'm going to be looking not really this week, but probably about the middle part of next week for maybe something to go on. I don't know exactly. But the fact that we're still on this list shows that the market makers are having a lot of problems grabbing these shares, guys. But that's really what I got for you guys for today. But I'm gonna leave you with the year-to-date chart. When in doubt, zoom out. Patience, guys. We have time on our side. Currently, the market makers and the shorts really don't. So it's only a matter of time, guys. I hope I see you guys in the next one. Peace.